Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Russell Noga. I'm the owner of Medisupps.com. For the last 11 years, we've been helping seniors across the country save money on their Medicare supplement insurance. Now, it's been quite an interesting day. A lot has come up. Let me explain why. Today, we have switched 7 people from Medicare Plan F to Medicare Plan G. We've enrolled 5 people in Plan G. We've enrolled 8 people in Medicare Plan N. And I have gotten 5 or 6 different emails from people asking, Russell, I want to know about Medicare Plan F versus Plan G. Should I switch? Well, I'll cut through everything, get right down to the facts, and then you can decide if Plan G is better for you than Plan N. So, stick around. So right out of the gate, let's get down to some facts. When it comes to Medicare supplement insurance, some of the most important things you can know. Number 1, work with an independent agency. Now, why is that important instead of just going direct to an insurance carrier? Well, an independent agency, Medisupps.com, for instance, shops the rates out of all the top companies. Medicare supplement plans are standardized. That means if it's a Medicare supplement Plan G or a Plan N or Plan F, every single carrier has the same coverage. Therefore, you want somebody on your side. You don't pay us anything, but we watch the rates for you to make sure you don't overpay. Another important fact to consider is when it comes to Medicare Plan F versus G, people who are new to Medicare, just turning 65, you cannot get Plan F. However, I know there's a lot of you out there who still have Medicare Plan F. And this video is mostly made for you because I want you to compare Medicare Plan F versus Plan G and know the benefits of each and then really decide which one's going to be best for you. Now, let's cover the benefits of each of them, compare the two, and then you can decide. Medicare Supplement Plan F, as you know, if you've had it for years, you've been getting 100% coverage of the gaps in Medicare. You haven't been getting any Medicare bills, and that's great. However, you're paying a pretty steep price for that. Now, you're paying a larger premium for Medicare as well as your supplement plan to pay all your bills. With the supplement plan and your Plan F specifically, that is paying what's called the annual Part B deductible for you. That's a small deductible that you must pay or you're responsible for prior to Medicare paying 80% of your medical bills. Now, why is that important? Well, on Medicare Plan G, you pay that deductible yourself out of pocket. Again, so Plan F pays it for you. Plan G, you pay it out of pocket yourself. Now, I'm going to try and break this down as easy as possible, but the math is really simple. We are in the middle of 2020, coming on the tail end, and this will apply to every year moving forward. The Medicare Part B deductible currently is $198. Now, that's a once per year deductible. After that, with your Plan G, you get 100% coverage. Plan F, the plan is giving you that $198 benefit built into it. So again, with Plan G, you pay the deductible yourself. With Plan F, it's paid. In 2020, the benefit is worth $198. You are probably paying $300 to $400 extra a year to get a $198 benefit. Now, I understand the luxury of getting all of your bills paid 100%. It's pretty sweet. However, is the math worth it for you? Everybody's got a different budget. That's why I wanted to make this video. Some people say, yes, Russell, I can afford it. I want to keep it. No problem. What you should do is allow us to shop the rates if you do want to keep it, because other companies probably have a lower premium on Plan F. However, for you folks out there where every dollar counts and you're looking for ways to save money, Medicare Plan F is going to be the most expensive route. Now, one other thing is Medicare Plan F now has higher rate increases. Because the plan is closed, yes, you got to keep it. However, it's a closed block of business, which means higher rate increases each year. Now, the reason why Plan F is experiencing and is going to continue to experience higher rate increases is pretty simple. Every year, the premiums change, rate increases occur. You'd be very lucky if you don't get one, which is why you should let us shop the rates for you. Every year that happens, the new amount of the premium is determined on a mathematical formula based on how many new premiums are coming into the group that you're in versus how many claims are being paid out of the group. Plan F, being no longer available, does not have this side of the equation anymore, the new premiums coming in. Therefore, it's just got claims being paid out, and when the actuaries of insurance companies go in to do the math, they see a lot of claims being paid out because a certain percentage of every dollar they collect in premiums has to go towards claims. It drives up the premiums. It has to by law. So you're in a closed risk pool. Now, again, I understand people want to keep their Plan F. I hear it daily. I've got 6 emails today of people telling me, well, I've got it. I'm in. I can keep it. It's not a good thing when it comes to Medicare supplement insurance. So our job is to keep it fresh, to make sure you're always paying the least amount possible. That's why I encourage you to highly, highly take into consideration Plan G. So once again, to cover the benefits of Plan G, it's simply that Part B deductible that you have to pay once per year. That is a calendar year deductible as well, so it resets in January. So once that deductible is paid, you will have 100% coverage, just like your Plan F. However, all you have to do is write the check yourself. It takes 5 minutes. First $198 of your medical bills. This year it's 2020. However, if you're in the future right now and you're watching this from 2021 or beyond, whatever the amount is of the deductible, you pay first, write the check, get all those savings on your premiums as opposed to Plan F, and you will get 100% coverage after you submit that check. Now, there is another great option when it comes to Medicare supplement plans, and that's Medicare Plan N. It's very similar to G, where you pay that deductible, but you might have some additional out-of-pocket expenses after that. I've got an entire video, many of them, covering what Plan N covers. So by all means, go to my other videos on my YouTube channel. So hit subscribe and like if you like any of this, and you will learn about Plan N, which is a fantastic option as well. However, the big debate here was Plan F versus Plan G, and should you change? I highly encourage you to at least take a look, allow us to take a look at the numbers, and then see if it matches up to your situation well enough. I believe it will, and hey, the phone call's free. Sometimes people say you get what you pay for, but I think it'll be worth your time. So go ahead and give us a call today at 1-888-891-0229 and allow us to compare Medicare Plan F versus G for you and get you in the best spot with your Medicare supplement insurance for years to come. I'm Russell Noga with Medisupps.com, and we look forward to speaking with you. Bye-bye.